Okay, this is a different day. This time I'm here early in the morning. It was just so crowded. Definitely the hot spot. It's a bus now, as you could probably see by the end of the last video. But yeah, hopefully the early morning mist session will make it so I can skate. I think Chris is going to be meeting up soon. But yeah, I think it's just going to be Chris and me hopefully skating the majority of the time, and I imagine we'll get kicked out way less likely this early. Also, and I didn't even realize this because I was talking to maybe people were like already commenting this. I was just like, yeah, I wish my nose was just like slightly longer. It'd make this a little bit easier. I can change my wheelbase with the Grind King trucks. I can move the truck in a setting, and then I'll have a little bit more nose. Because Chris was like, oh, you could just like drill holes and change your wheelbase. I was like, oh wait, I don't even have to do that. I can just move my truck. So hopefully this will give me or maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. The issue though isn't like, even if my nose can get to the other side of the ledge and I can stick it up like a blunt a little bit easier, which I think is going to help, or at least I hope it's going to help. The issue is that the ledge slants this way. So even if I'm all the way on the other side, it slowly pushes me out. But also at the end, I started going a little bit faster and that seemed to make it a little easier to hold. So maybe I'll just like push a couple extra times and maybe that'll keep me against the corner even when it's slanted the wrong way. I don't know. It's also misting right now. It's a little wet, but... Oh, I also brought my old shoes because these ones are brand new. And I think the bottom Michelin grip might be too grippy to keep this slide going. So I'm going to skate my other shoes, which I skated these shoes for like a month. And they still have a good bit of grip on them. But, not full grip. Like the toes, not that crazy. Like, I mean, we still have grip. But, it's definitely less than how thick these are. Okay, so now I have a little bit more nose. See where it's all no marks yet. So that's about how much more nose you can give yourself with changing the wheelbase. My worry is, since I was doing so many nose slides already on this board at this spot, and it really wears on your truck when you keep doing long nose slides on the same spot in the same session, how many tries I'm gonna have before this runs out and isn't gonna protect this nut anymore, to where I'll be sliding on that nut and it'll slowly be unscrewing it.
Oh, he found the sand. Fuck, that was gnarly.
Dude, sand.
Dude.
I'm not going to be able to do it because of sand. This is going to be like 30 minutes of wiping this down. With
yeah, for real. Do you have an extra shirt or something in your car?
I'll just use this.
I don't know if people know it or not, but sand on a curb is a skate stopper.
Guy's walking out the whole edge barefoot.
He's freestyling, bro.
I put all this effort into getting all the sand off. And then this guy just walks up barefoot. What's that?
I said I hope they don't last a long time and they don't come with them.
I do too, hopefully. Literally, as one of the security guards was coming up, he was just like, oh, you getting board slide all the way to the bottom? I was like, I'm trying to nose slide. He was like nice. Like, the people who work here are cool. It's when people keep coming here, like when we were here the other day and people's boards are flying down and people aren't waiting for people to walk up.
That's going to be the problem.
That's how it gets shut down.
That's
like,
what
I feel like Anakin Skywalker right now, dude. Like, I can only slide as far as I've gone, otherwise I get sand. Maybe I should try to nose slide right here.
To get it going?
Yeah, to get it going. It's just so sticky, dude. Alright, we'll re-wax the ledge.
Bro.
If you're wondering why we're drenched in sweat, it's not because we're skating. Oh, baby. Like that I would have gone.
Yeah. It only takes a few kernels, it feels like, too, to start fucking it all up.
Dude, every time I go, I think of Bane, where he's like, I was curious what was gonna break first, your mind or your body? And I'm like, I feel like my body's gonna wear out before my will to do this.
This might be a problem.
It's kicking it all up in the air, and I can feel it on the ledge up there.
Dan getting skate stopped. And you didn't even know it.
So this guy, it's the same guy who was flirting with her over here. So now he's just probably next to her talking to her. It's the day. I'm not saying that I think I can get to the end. I definitely do not think I can get to the end, but I think I can definitely get twice as far as I'm going. If I could just get some clean tries without getting more and more sand on it and just a million things stopping me. Slide, wall ride, and that.
They kind of stopped at the end, damn it. So close though.
Could have held longer, but I was like, oh, there's a sand spot anywhere near here, and I'm starting to slow down. If I hit one, I'm gonna fall and then not even have like a long land. So yeah, I'm gonna take these 7 more, and these last 7, if I can get past that one spot where it bends down, I'm just gonna hold it till I can't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
And that is what it is. Here's the new record. We'll measure it at the end. It's gotta be
about 100 feet.
It has to be.
If this is 400 total, that has to be 100 at least.
That's almost the halfway point.
Right? It's got to be more than 100 then. I'm going to call it... We're going to call it 180.
500.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with that too.
666 feet, I would say.
Damn, easy, Satan.
69 feet.
Oh, easy.
Tree 3. Which is my favorite number. Math nerds rejoice. Favorite number, tree 3. Pushing like 3 hard pushes.
So Dan is being a man right now.
Just to try to get like the friction at the top to like carry me further, and it's like, it's a scary nose slide because sometimes it sticks in the beginning.
Yeah.
But especially like if I land with a little bit too much foot. But I'm feeling pretty tough with these nose slides on the ledge right now. That point that kicks me off where I literally will slide off just to the tip.
Yeah.
And then I just try to shuffle my way back at the exact same time because It bends down for probably like 6.5 feet. So for 6.5 feet, I'm like here, but then I can slowly work my way back. It's just so inconsistent to get back.
There's not that many people.
Whatever, I accept. I just don't think I meant to do this. He's tired after a long journey.
Yeah, he did
We're gonna give him a breather.
he did actually walk all the way up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now we're really waiting.
No, we're not. You got this shit. Come on. It's one person and
that
it's you.
lady with the sweater around her neck, ain't no way she's going to Casa Bike right now. We gotta give it 10 seconds. The lady who's running it is trying to figure out how to keep the kids out of the way. She's like, where do you want us to put the kids?
In reality, they're just fine.
I'm gonna give it a minute. Okay. Just do like a switch front lip or something where I can just go the whole way, and I know I'll do it fast because you just have to commit to it, instead of like struggling through a trick that I know doesn't want to work. But like long nose slides feel so cool, and I have this big juicy nose on my custom shape just for nose slides. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Dude, it's just getting like more and more like crowded and like last two, and every try I take after that I owe you $100 that you film.
No! That was such a good one.
I can go further.
On your belly or on your board?
Yeah, corporate's getting mad at me.
Yeah, corporate. You told me only 2 more tries, or he had to pay me $100, so now he needs you to film because he still wants to try.
Yeah. All right.
I don't get paid?
Well, once we reach that many tries.
It's like meet the
He said if I
like,
do.
You guys getting paid? You ever seen
Oh no, that's not Meet the Falkers.
what's that one? It's the
We are the Millers.
We are the Millers. Yeah.
Oh, if you popped into the gutter, dude.
Literally was like, fuck it, pop over.
You pop into the gutter and then ollie 50, that would be insane.
Oh, honestly?
Oh my gosh.
That might be the trick.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I started hitting sand down here because all those kids who came up were all walking on the ledge. Whatever, dude. I'll try 3 more.
Get some.
I swear to God,
Your nose is actually getting hot.
Yeah, it's hot, dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, I don't think it's possible. Like, I think as far as I went is as far as I can go.
It's pretty far though. Given what you did was pretty far. That was over 100 feet that you went.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries, and I'm just gonna accept the one I did, which is like the 10th time that I've said that. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this problem, but it's making me sad. I'm putting sand all over the ledge. I'm an idiot. Jess showed up. Deck railless board slide. How's a board slide without deck rails feel?
It feels just like unbalanced. I don't really know how deck rails feel, so.
You want to try my board? I try your board.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. You try my board. Oh my God, she was cooking. Okay, so we just measured the ledge. It's 9 feet long. Get him, Mike Miguel. That's our teammate.
Yeah, it had a skeleton like that with a snake on it. Yeah, it's back in the day, bro. There's a pop off the board too.
Mine. My pop off board.
That's actually scary. Let me see how hard it would be to do in front. Stupid joke has like 2 more tries. They want to be out of wax. Running out of wax. Shit. I'm pretty satisfied with that one.
I'm almost far as hell.
I'm gonna give it the 6 more that I have left. I said I'd have 10 more tries 3 tries ago. I'll give it 7 more. But low key, pretty happy with that one.
I'm almost far.
That was, did I get to the lines? I think I got just before the arrows.
Just before the arrows, the line just before it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for my jacket where I think I was. Yeah, I was like right here, right?
No, it's right there to your right here.
Right here?
Yeah, you made it to here. Just before the lines, like right in this area.
Progress. It's
Yeah.
sandy right here. Dude, the sand is relentless.
Although the wind doesn't help me.
No, a little more back onto it. If I can get to those arrows, 200 feet, satisfied. Sometimes I go to the tip. You have to go to the tip. So from there to about where my wax is, a little past the flower, tilts it the wrong way, so I have to go like this. And it's so hard. It feels like a checkpoint in a video game. Where it's like, okay, if I can get to that part, I have another probably like 50 feet to where it's fine again. And then there's another one just like this. That's a little worse. Just before the arrows. Should I just do that?
Yeah, yeah.
I got farther, but then the sand starts.
Yeah. Yeah, the wind is kicking more sand up there, so it's gonna take a lot more wax to do.
I gotta, like, it's not a big deal if I can't do this. I gotta accept. I'm trying now to accept the fact that I probably am not gonna get to where I want to get to. Which, I saw Bubba Jackson came here. I know that's not his real name, but that's what people know him as. And he was like 3 likes and I'll no slide, and he should have clipped him no sliding a little part of it. I fucking hope he no slid past where I'm getting to. I just want to see it done. If someone no slides this whole thing, if you get to the kink, DM me the footage, and I will Venmo you $100. Because you'd be living my dream. Borrowed this from Victor. And you know what? I was initially like, yeah, we're gonna go like a half down. No, we're going 3/4.
Yeah.
We're going stupid far down. I made this joke earlier. I don't care if I have to drill it all the way down to here. I'm doing no slide on past that arrow. So today might just be me drilling further and further down. So the rule is, though, if you do no slide the whole thing, to get the $100, you're not allowed to cheat like I'm about to cheat. So right now, it's still within reason. Like going down 3/4 basically gives me like it'd be like skating an old school board backwards. It'd be like skating the tail of an old school board to do the no slide.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, but yours is only 7, right? Or
Yeah,
6'9".
6'8".
6'8". Yeah. If someone makes it to the kink, I give them $100.
To the king.
To the king.
You have to at least get to the king.
At least get to the kink. If you go off the end, I'll give you $300.
That's not. I don't know if that's happening.
I don't think it's physically possible. That's why I'm
yeah.
saying.
Here's the thing. In us saying it to the camera is like, they're like, oh, it's definitely, you have to be here.
Hold the blower.
Oh,
Like, no
while
slide,
you're
hold the
going,
blower,
like
have it
keep
push me.
everything out the fucking way?
Dude.
Oh, propel you even better.
Propel me, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying, dude.
Yeah,
Here we go. It's the cheaters win.
You turned it into like a 10-inch wheelbase.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the wheelbase is insane.
That looks crazy.
Dude, imagine. Dude, nose manual is gonna be so hard because you have no room. Like you're just, like look how steep it is this way, and then look how.
The thing with 360 flips so fast though.
I might have upped my wax rating with this one. Yeah.
Lol. Like watching a skate and then just doing that is crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's.
Did I do it?
Yeah,
That is
you did it.
terrifying.
We're good.
So I definitely didn't get as far as I wanted, but I don't know, as far as long nose slides competition wise, there's a couple like long mellow hubbas that I've seen in other countries that I've seen people nose slide. Like I think of like that really long one that Kenny Reed did, or a couple like weird like ones with kinks or whatever, but I don't know, that was a pretty damn long nose slide, and I was kind of cooking at it. If you can think of another nose slide that's longer than that, DM me on Instagram the clip if you can find it, or just like screen record it with your phone and send it to me. But honestly, I don't fucking care if I didn't do the longest nose slide. I just wanted to see how far I could actually nose slide if that ledge did not have that bend, dude. It just means that like I am gonna start looking for stuff like this, just like super long downhill ledges, and I'm just gonna have to put in the work.
You good? Thank you.
I don't know yet.
We're figuring it out. Can you bring your arms like up?
What just happened?
He just like slipped out real hard.
Oh!
Like size.
Fuck!
You want me to put some numbing cream on it real fast?
Well, that's that. I'm not trying that again. I'm fucking.
Hey, lock into some 50 real fast though.
See, all the footage here is actually just sped up. Here.
Some assistance would be nice. Oh, there we go.